Oh my God. Y'all, intro today. Y'all not gonna believe what happened. Okay, so let me just get straight into the story. Okay, long story short, I had to go pick up P from daycare today. If you guys didn't know, I work. I drop the kids off at daycare when I'm doing stuff, and Gohan has stuff to do as well. So P was at daycare. Freaking ooh, I feel like my story's all over the place. So P's upstairs right now, but you guys are not gonna fucking believe what happened. And I know I might be like overreacting or whatever. I had to go fucking pick up P today from daycare because they had been like texting me throughout the day, kind of pretty much just like being like something was wrong. Like, mind you, it's 12 o'clock right now, y'all, and I dropped them off at around 6:30, 7 o'clock normally. So like for me to be getting that many text messages in a day, I was already like, what is going on? And it was just like problem after problem after problem after problem. They were like, P is sick, he's running a fever, he's doing this, he's throwing up, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So obviously I'm like, okay, like I need to go get my kid. I go get him. And then I get a text message where they're like, oh, by the way, Saphir also got like bit by another kid today. And just tell me why that was like, just to top everything off that's already happened today. I was like, somebody bit my baby? Tell me why this was like never something that I thought was genuinely ever gonna like happen to like my kid. Because my kids, they don't bite, y'all. They've never bitten. I think maybe Savon bit Gohan like one time, but like I've never been bit by either one of my kids. So this is just like a foreign concept to me, right? And I was just like so like what is going on? I felt so bad for him because I went and got him and his finger was like all red and stuff. And I was just like, what the heck was going on? Like somebody literally bit my kid. Now, I always knew this was a possibility, right? Because they have like, when I was signing the contract or whatever to put him in daycare or whatnot, they had this clause, right? That said that when your child gets bit by another child, that they will not release the child's information. Like they will not tell you exactly who bit your kid, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I know there's some daycares, some schools out there or whatever that are obligated to give this information and they tell you like straight up, they're like, oh yeah, this kid bit your kid or whatever and stuff like that. But they told me off jump, like before I even signed them up, that they don't give you information. Like if your child gets hit, if your child gets bit by another. And like when I was signing the contract, I was cool with it, right? Because I was like, I understand, I totally get it. Like you don't want parents beefing. And I never thought that I was gonna be like one of those moms because like I understand like their kids. But as soon as they texted me that he got bit, tell me why my first thought was, what kid bit Mr. P? It sent me into like a rage. I don't know why I was like so mad. Like the first thing that I wanted to do was like, I wanna know what kid, I wanna know his parents' name, I don't know what they had or whatever. I'm like, I wanna have a talk with your parents. Karen, bring me the manager, bring me your parents. I was gonna give his mom and daddy all the smoke. I was like, what kind of barn did you raise your kid in? I was like, around here we have some decorum, okay? Like we don't go biting people. Like I was so mad. Like obviously P's cool right now, he's sleeping and like all that stuff. I'm not mad that I had to leave work, clearly. I mean, I get to chill with my kid, but it was just like, it was just a really funny thing and I wanted to share with you guys because I genuinely thought that I was never gonna be one of those parents, and now I totally understand like why they don't give out that information. Because whoever bit my kid, I know you're not watching this video because you're probably one or two, but they was finna get the smoke. I definitely feel like I'm one of those moms that's like, since P was in the situation, then of course, like, you know, you're entitled to your anger and like, you know, but I feel like if it would have been the opposite, right? Let's say like my kid would have bit somebody else, then I also feel like I would have been that mom that's like on the opposite end of the spectrum and just being like, he's just a baby. He's just a baby. Like you didn't know any better. So it's a really tough position to be in because I'm like, I want to be so mad because like as a mother, as a parent, you're kind of just like, what were you doing that you allowed my child to put his finger or somebody else to put my child's finger in their mouth? But at the same time, I'm like, I understand they're watching a lot of kids, like shit happens and stuff like that. Y'all, pretty much long story short, your girl is home for the day. P's home for the day. Happy November 1st. The weather in Idaho like literally took a 180, y'all. It was literally summer one day and then it was like fall the next day. But it's looking pretty nice out here. I know I'm ranting, but I was just so upset. I was like, what the heck? Like, and I just feel so bad for my baby. But I know the other baby don't deserve to smoke at the same time. I'm sitting here in my emotions, in my feelings. I just had to vent with y'all because it really is a contradiction of emotions. All right, y'all, that's pretty much all I have for today's video. I know it was a whole bunch of bullshit. You're probably like, girl, get your life. I'm just like, what is my day today? And I can't even blame it on it being a Monday because it's a Tuesday, y'all. This is happening in real time. Like, this literally just happened today. But anyways, y'all, that's all I have for today's video. If you like these videos and want to see more videos, then don't forget to like and subscribe, but also tune in whenever for more videos. If there's other moms out there who have experienced something like this, where you're literally just like, what? Let me know down in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later.